time again, guys. My JMO, just my opinion. I wanted to kind of recap the last episode about Insidious 2 because I didn't really get to finish it all the way. I was just going to state that there's going to be an Insidious 3. It's going to happen just because of what was at the end of the movie. But I don't want to get into that anymore. Let's just get started with this video. This video is going to be about my favorite movies and my favorite game of all time. And let's get started with favorite movie number 1, which is Jumper. I don't know why I picked this, but I kind of do. It's just, it kind of has every category of movie in it. Suspense, action, romance, and sci-fi. You don't really find that in a lot of movies, especially one that has him. It just, you don't find it in a lot of movies nowadays because they just kind of skip to one category. Oh no, this is a zombie movie and it's only allowed to have, scary moments in the whole movie, and then this is a romance, so just lovey-dovey in the whole movie. So that's why I picked this one. It has to be my favorite movie of all time. Going on to number 2 will be the Matrix series. I love the Matrix only because it's just such a good series. There's action, romance, suspense, and sci-fi once again. Just the thought of a whole universe made by computers and pretty much ran by computers, and then you got the chosen group of people who have to fight back against the computers and pretty much relinquish all humanity to what it was. It's kind of one of those movies, but and my sister's in the background. But other than that, I think it's a good series. Going on to my third one, which is kind of cheesy, Napoleon Dynamite. I don't care what anyone says, this movie is that good, and it's hilarious on top of that. I mean, come on. He's almost a grown man in high school, still getting bullied and picked on. Like he's like some 7th grade nerd. And then you gotta remember Kip. He's like the homo brother in the movie, even though he's straight, and then starts dating a black girl. That's funny. If you don't like this movie, you don't know what comedy is. That's pretty much the gist of it. But enough about that. On to my 4th one. Would have to be the Blade series. Only because who doesn't like a black slaying vampire hunter? Come on. It's not getting any better than that. It's just all the movies were really good. Great action, great gore, great, I can honestly say everything. The first one was kind of rocky, and then they kind of picked it up in the second one, and then the third one came out and brought it all together as one solid movie series. I didn't really care much for the remake with the new actors and all this other stuff. I just kind of left with the third one and then stopped after that because it wasn't good. But other than that, I think this is a great series, and I just wish they kept making Blades. And on to my favorite game of all time. I only had one game I could pick, really. I didn't want to pick like 5 games because that'd be boring after a while. But Skyrim has to be my all-time favorite game ever. I don't care what anyone says. I don't even care for you guys' opinion on the matter. Skyrim is a good game. This game contains probably over a year's worth of gameplay on it alone. For the people who say, oh, I beat it in a month, you're lying, you don't know what you're talking about, you never bought or played the game, ever. This game takes forever to beat. I bought this game back in like December, and I've still yet to beat everything. This game takes forever to beat, and that's why I love it. Because I'm a big gamer, and RPGs probably are my favorite category of gameplay. And for whoever doesn't like Skyrim, go dig a hole, throw yourself in there, and ask one of your buddies to fill it up with dirt and then lay a rock on top of it and then burn it.